Hi, Genki Call here with the Journey event for the week of October 30th, 2023. Yeah, so there's not much to choose from as far as troops go in this event. So I'm only going to give you three teams with a couple variations available. You can see those variations in the description box below. But you must have Hippolyta on your team if you are going to have any hope of getting the reward tiers done, because there are 16 tiers. This is one you're really going to have to work together with your guild on if you're going to get all of this done, and you've really got to take Hippolyta with you. Hippolyta is only available in the shop as starting at tier 2. Getting her leveled up to mythic quality is highly recommended so that you can get those 3 times vials, but even 2x is better than nothing, especially since she's going to have 2x magic, just 2x magic plus the boost, and then 3 times the score. I'm confusing myself. Anyway, Hippolyta, gotta have her. Also, I will be using the Verdant Reaper on these teams, but if you can't afford to get through tier 3 in the shop, then you can use Essence of Evil or whatever you choose. But this is going to do damage to an enemy boosted by green allies and centaur allies. We have to use green, we have to use centaurs, so we'll have a little bit of a boost on this damage here. And it does start a leaf storm, which is very, very helpful for this event because we have to use green. So for people with no legendaries, we've got Hippolyta up front. I always put the Journey Troop up front because she's going to place Hunter's Mark on enemies when doing skull damage. That is huge. She also has a 50% chance to ignore armor with skull damage and actually do true damage in addition to the Hunter's Mark. Dude. And, the Pathfinder trait. Damage to an enemy, create 3 green gems boosted by centaur allies. We're using all centaurs. You need to use Oracle class to have all centaurs, but if you're having trouble, switch to a different class. Anyway, Hippolyta, I've got 2 of the Ogretaurs. This is our glory troop this week. He's nice and cheap in the shop right now. Not this shop. I will show you which shop I mean. La la la. In this shop, under weekly event, you can get the Ogretaur right here. He's going to destroy a random row, damage to an enemy, and inflict 1 to 3 random status effects. He could put death mark on them and insta-kill them, possibly. If you have 2 Hippolyta, that might be better than 2 Ogretaurs, but we don't have much to choose from, so I'm going to go in the event. That is the wrong event. Ta-da! Journey. Journey, and let's take this in here, see how this goes. Hippolyta, 2 Ogretaurs, and the Verdant Reaper. This should go quite well at my level. This should go pretty quickly. There is nothing of low rarity that does AoE damage, unfortunately, so meh. I say meh. This guy has skull damage reduction, but you should be able... We have a light storm. We have a light storm. I think I should turn that off. Although, it's okay for her, but all of the team codes are using Ogre class with the light storm. You can turn off the light storm if you wish by going in here and choosing, say, this. And I would recommend that because the yellow doesn't do much for the team. I mean, it can for Hippolyta, but, it's up to you. Anyway, next team, manage paste. We've got This is a Leicester team that has been, sorry, my brain, adjusted. So Trickster shot is amazing. This is really for higher levels. You won't need it till then. Eliminate all armor, deal damage, gain 2 magic boosted by armor eliminated. It's self-enchants. It's an amazing weapon. If you have it, highly recommended. Otherwise, use whatever you have. Anthea is going to create 15 yellow and green gems, which is perfect for Hippolyta. And then Ogretaur, which we've talked about. But we'll go ahead and take this in. If you have the Worldbreaker, that was the original last troop on this team. That information is in the description box down below, but every time you rip off armor with this, the magic goes up and up and up. It's absolutely crazy how powerful this weapon is. It's very cool that we can use. I'm just going to take that, and then I could have possibly looped with this, but anyway, there's that. Worldbreaker is going to be a much better mana generator than Ogretaur, but you have Anthea. Basically, everything is depending upon Hippolyta with this team. Ogretaur is going to... Well, no, not everything. We've got Trickster shot here. What am I saying? Lastly, let's see. The last team code I've got here. Hold on. And this one, edit, manage, paste. That is not what I was trying to do. Manage, paste. Did you not copy? Did I not? Hold on. Did I not copy this down right? I'm sure I did. There we go. Alright, this time, with the Worldbreaker, we've got the Verdant Reaper here. Reaver, my bad. Reaver. But again, Trickster shot. Fantastic. Trickster shot would be better, but, you know, if you don't have it, this will work. Because green and centaur allies, it'll work. It'll work. So we'll throw this in here, we'll get this checked out, and then y'all can have fun with the event, I hope. The journey events can be fun. It's always nice to have a new one of these. These, this, and this are going to make her really dangerous for Guild Wars. So that makes her a lot more useful than I originally thought she was going to be. Anyway, this damage to all enemies, so boop, get rid of that and get some mana. So anyway, that's what I've got for you. Alternate builds are in the description box below, although they're not much different than what I've already shown you. Hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what teams you're using. I would love to hear it. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye!